There we go. Turn that down. Nice. Oh, okay. I hate putting that thing on. Never seems to want to go on right. Just gonna turn this just a wee bit. Sorry. Boom. There we go. Should be getting into focus here. Alright, so how's it going, everybody? Lurks. Good to see you, Lurks. Welcome. Gonna do a little hope piece today. Inktober. How you doing? Yo, how you doing? Let's see. Let's do a new one. Put that in my photo. Right. What's up, Xander? Just gonna draw some hope. At least a scene that represents it. Pretty heavy for a lot of folks out there. Just trying to move this light. There we go. Shift that over. There. All right. Everything all set up good? Focus. All right. There we go. Beautiful. Let's do it. Alright, always start with those basic shapes. Man, it's super rainy here today. It's one of those gloom days. What about for everybody else? Ah, is that over enough for people on Instagram? There we go. And then, boop. has to be obvious what this is already. What's up, Thicker? What's going on, guys? What is up? So it's Inktober, and I am drawing, which is going to be inked after this sketch. Well, we are doing Hope, as you probably see from the title, but I thought I'd actually put it in properly. I messed up a couple times where I put in like I'm drawing a supervillain and it was like Thor or something, and Catwoman was wrong, and or one of them was. Anyway, have to pay attention to that stuff. This is kind of old school. I say that because I'm sure there could be some fresh ideas, and I'm not against fresh ideas. I actually like them a lot, but I can't help but think of this when I think of Hope. At least one of the main things that comes to my kid and adult mind. But it started as a kid thought. What's up, Richard? Feel free to say hello. I think this was an iconic moment in cinematic history. That hopefully will never be truly forgotten. It's a big deal for a lot of people. And for the universe. Now we're getting into some finer details here on the penciling. This is going to be fun. I want to really get that expression down. That eye looks really over. go. This is going to be difficult to get his likeness in this small amount of space. But I'm going to do it. Hey! How are you, Ruthann? And you are on YouTube. That's really cool. So I can get a notification through YouTube. I wondered about that. Almost like a chat. Let me know if this comes back to you. Probably not. Wonder if I can select. Probably only go through a certain other way. There's no way it goes to you. Oh, it does. Went to everybody. Yeah, I've really been enjoying doing these inks, like, so much. Partly because I feel like I'm growing a lot. Sorry. I tried. I was gonna block it or mute it. I'm sorry, Dakota. It's okay. I scared him. He was sleeping. All right. Don't worry. I'm the only one in the studio. Nobody has COVID now or anything. Darken that up. Now I want to do the cover for Ken. Do a variant cover. I think he's got a, what was it? 1,000 something. This 1,000th copy? I don't know. Edition. Quest thing. Inside joke. For all the nerds. Truly is dark there. Man, I just watched Alita again. Battle Angel. It was really good. What's up? Yeah. Man, I need to do that. What's the experience like, by the way, on YouTube? That's the only uh, form I really haven't gotten a ton of feedback on. Some people have been able to help me. But if you're still on, tell me how it looks, how it feels. The setup changes slightly every time. Not on purpose, but things get moved around. I always look this way. I need to look this way when I talk. But yeah, I am totally interested in doing a cover, and I like the idea of doing a Superman cover. I love the idea. So just bring it over. How about right now? I'll just make that my ink post and be like, yo people, who wants an ink cover? 'Cause they ain't free. It isn't free. That's a little better. There we go. Man, it amazes me how much you can fix in pencil. That's the key. Fix it all in pencil first. let's see. Ooh, Greg, you got eyes. I see that. Yes, I can see the purple hearts. How'd you do that? That's really cool. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. I can boost that a bit. What if I move this all the way to input? Tell me if it's just blasting now. I use OBS. Let me check. Hello, test, test. It is all the way up on here. Alright, I'm boosting it. How's that? Yeah, I think I've got the quality up to a level I like. Using your phone. Oh, that's cool. Watching the classic MSU U of M 1999 game. Yep. That was a fun game to watch. I think I remember if that's yeah, that's the one with the last second catch in the end zone. Remember I had a girlfriend then, sort of. And we went over to, was it the Kimbrough's house of all places to watch it? Am I thinking of the right one? And Kim didn't want to watch it. That's when I was kind of like, okay, I'm probably done with you. Sorry, Kim. Not sorry. Man, I keep moving his eye over. It's got to be enough. Alright. Yeah, all those emojis came through perfectly. The Twitch app, that's really cool. Oh, Plaxico Burris. Yes. I remember that guy. That's right. I must be thinking of the, was it 2002 then? Game? 2000, 1999 was like the year we moved. Anyway. Very cool. It's almost ready to be inked. Get some good detail in here. The inking today. What's up, John Taylor? The inking today is hope. So I think that this moment is one of the first culminations of hope for the rebels. Obviously, there's all different moments throughout the series, and it continues on till the most recent. But this one was probably the most iconic and first one that a lot of people remember, right? I almost did, in other words, I almost did Leia when she's like, you know, help me Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope, or whatever. But I wanted to get it like more to the point in which it's actually kind of, you know, he started his training, he's learning about who Jedis are, and Obi-Wan knows he can't do it all himself, and he has to train Luke, and here we are, right? Luke with his first, like, let go of your feelings, or use your feelings, let go of everything else. And, yeah. Vader's like, the Force is strong with this one, right? Realizes there's a really strong Force here. Sorry, I know I'm shaking it. There we go. And like a little tube here. Computer readout. There we go. Controls. Teen Son even recognized it. Nice. Like from the drawing, he knew right away what it was. That's pretty cool. Yeah, well, that means you're raising them right. So, good job. This will look really cool inked because it's a lot of ink, so it's gonna be super contrasty. Excuse me. It's probably one really bad thing about this mic too is that it's just up in your grill. See little hints of things there. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna line work it. Nice from the drawing. Well, that makes me feel good. That makes me think that maybe it actually makes a little bit of sense and is recognizable. That's really good. Yeah, so Ken, my brother, you got to tell me what. Do you want to just let me go with that? Or do you have something kind of more specific in mind as far as the cover? I'd like to make that into somewhat of a big deal for myself and like promote the fact that I'm doing it and use it definitely for a live and post about it and stuff. Maybe even talk to Borderlands about it. There we go. Dude, even just as a little drawing there, I like that a lot. That's a good sign. Hopefully I don't ruin it. Whoa, now you're on Instagram. Haha. Yeah, so on Instagram, Instagram obviously is cropped in, so it's all one, well, it's still two cameras. I could technically can bring the face cam, and I have done that. Like, I'll do it right now. This artwork allows me to pretty easily bring this in like something like that. Yeah. But you know, I kind of like the fact that if you want to get that experience, like follow me on Twitch or YouTube. I'd like to grow that following a little bit more. My biggest viewership, oddly enough, has been Instagram, but it's moving over to Twitch now, which I think everybody knows. I've had people say it the other way, Ken, where people are on Instagram, they move over to YouTube, and then they can't hear me. Nice. Interesting. I'm going to move the head back over there. I'd like to have like a little notification box up there, maybe scrolling some things, previous artworks, stuff like that. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I thought most people could hear me on Instagram, but whatever. I don't know. All right, let's do this. Time to ink. I'm like anxious to get to it. See if this one's working. One of these guys doesn't like me. It's a little better, but it's like it got destroyed a little bit. 02. It's almost perfect. 08's a little bigger, so probably, okay. 005 is what I'm looking for. Here we go. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright, I'm going to get in pretty tight here. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is, I'm going to let this squeeze back in so you can see the reference even. Some of the work I've been doing has not been referenced at all, basically. The only kind of reference I was using before was just for like clothing or, you know, how does the actual design look on somebody's clothing or something like that. But it would still be, you know, my work as far as it all is, but as far as like costume design or something, or getting ideas from different things. Sometimes the movies have different outfits, obviously, and designs than the comic books, things like that. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is that some people just naturally they don't know, for instance, what Twitch is, or they're not like heavy gamers, but they love art, and they don't realize, yes, there's a community over there. You can watch art on Twitch, that kind of thing. But you know, they don't really care or know because they don't use it for anything else really. So yeah, I know what you mean. I've noticed that too, and hence the reason why I decided to do multiple platform live streaming. It really does allow me to capture multiple crowds who kind of have different purposes. And I do get quite a few people over on Instagram that will watch a whole bit, a whole episode, if you will. Man, this one looks really good with the pencil on it. One thing that would be nice is if I change my setup so that all this is here, but my monitor is here, because I always have to look hard to the left, um, you know, just to see what the comments are, stuff like that. Um, yeah. I think I'm going to make this a giveaway. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Should I make this exact piece right here on this stage, right here, a giveaway? I'm going to do it. ladies and gentlemen, we have another chance for a giveaway. And it's this piece. All you have to do is tag somebody on this one. That's it. Tag and comment. You got it? That's all you got to do is tag and comment. That's a pretty good deal. Putting a link to it 2 years ago and I just ignored it because I didn't know what it was. Well, do it on Instagram. How do I do that with Twitch? That's a good point. And YouTube watchers. So they can comment. Well, they can still share it. I just can't see that they shared it. I would have to trust them. Basically, they'd have to like send a personal message, Facebook message or something, or a text message with the link. So I'll just have to trust that you did it if you're only on YouTube. And I'm going to give it till, I want to give it long enough because this will keep running as a live feed for a little while. So not just when I'm done, probably till tonight. Is this like a football helmet slash something else? When they like redo a prop, they just use other props, right? I know it works against you to have lots of people finding out about this, but that is something I want to have happen.